Brock Guffman on color tonight. And on the news front, WCW's Mike Sanders now has a manager's license, which is not necessarily good news. Jamie Noble, our new Cruiserweight champion, has taken a leave of absence for a couple of weeks after losing a fall to former champ Matt Stryker last week. We'll be talking to both Mike Sanders, Commissioner Patrick Black later in the show. Also on tap today, WWF Superstar Val Venus, plus Mark Kendrick, Kid Romeo, Pepper Parks, Russ Haas, and others. Now let's go to the ring for our first match.
Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, with Hellena Heavenly, Matt Stryker! And his opponent,
sensational Shannon, bottoms up.
And that music would be for one Shannon Moore. 1/3 of the infamous 3 count from WCW. Should be a great one leading into our first match.
coming to the ring, from Cameron, North Carolina, representing WCW, Shannon Moore.
You know, Les, I'm trying to figure out. Here we have Matt Stryker, one of the HWA's finest, with Hellena Heavenly in his corner. WCW never seems to come out with any women. Now, I've heard a rumor, Les, that actually part of the initiation ceremony, they have to sing 2 verses of In the Navy and YMCA. I don't have that confirmed, but I read it on the net, so it's
I hadn't
be
heard that, but it's certainly food for thought, Brock Guffman. Right now, Shannon Moore with an arm bar, across the top, arm drag, takedown on Matt Stryker. And as we mentioned to you earlier, Jamie Noble, the man who wrestled away the Cruiserweight title from Matt Stryker just a few weeks ago, lost a fall to Stryker in a tag match just this past week on HWA television. And now it's taken a leave of absence, mysterious, I might add. Although they say it's something to do with personal problems in the family. Not sure exactly what that means.
I think Sprout had to go back and check on the Green Giant, Les.
Well, I don't know what he had to go check on, but I think he's... And then, of course, someone's trying to tell me that this is a contenders match. And, of course, Stryker, former champion, is the contender. And Noble has to defend that title within 30 days. Right now, Shannon Moore going after the leg. Stryker trying to keep it away from him. Stryker defensing very efficiently, front face lock, but Moore pulls away.
See, Shannon Moore definitely has a game plan. He must have scouted him. Noticed something wrong with that leg already, Les. He's really working that leg over.
The WCW Invaders keep putting cruiserweight after cruiserweight between Stryker and Jamie Noble. And, of course, you just saw Lysa Ruth 3 weeks ago against Stryker. Last week in the tag match, it was Noble's partner, Jason Jett, trying to take out Matt Stryker. And tonight, it's Shannon Moore. We'd also like to mention, if you or your group would like to do a fundraiser with HWA, you can go to hwaonline.com, or you can call us at 513-771-1650. Nice drop kick by Stryker as he breaks free. Goes for the power slam, but the leg gave out on him. He did get Moore on the power slam, hooked him, but the leg gave out. Moore right back to that leg. And you know what? I don't know if Shannon Moore is trying to put this guy away or just trying to put him out, Brock Guffman.
Well, we know that WCW doesn't have a leg to stand on, so I guess they're trying to take HWA's legs out from underneath them, too.
In essence, you would be exactly right. Moore right now, let's see where he's going. Again, dropping the knee into the back of the thigh, into the hamstring. Trying to Charlie Horse the leg. Stryker kicks his way free, but Moore tenaciously right back onto that leg.
Fans getting behind Matt Stryker last.
Yes, they certainly
that's
are.
going to help. That leg looks like it is severely injured at this point.
They have stayed on that leg. Shannon Moore, you got to give him credit, is wrestling this guy. Moore, known as a high flyer, certainly using a lot of good mat strategy, good techniques to work on the leg and keep Stryker off the offense totally at this point in time.
Stryker keeps trying to get that other leg up there, too, and Shannon Moore just knows to bat that other leg away.
Hellena Heavenly being very vocal on the outside, cheering Stryker on, but to no avail. Moore right back to that leg. The fans are chanting anti-3 count slogans, but that's not going to help Matt Stryker either. Stryker needs to stop Shannon Moore. Moore definitely in the driver's seat. Goes for the half crab now. He's got the half crab.
If he gets a hold of this, it may be over, Les.
He's got the ropes, using the rope for leverage. Hellena Heavenly up. She takes a shot at, look here. Shannon Moore, Stryker. Schoolboys even up, gets a 2 count. Stryker ducks in behind him, goes to the German, gets it 1, 2. Again, Moore is able to kick out. Stryker valiantly fighting back. Moore right back to that leg. And I'm more, of a mind right now that all he's trying to do is injure Matt Stryker. Look here, right in front of the referee with a half crab. That's it. Referee David Hoff is disqualifying Shannon Moore, but I can't believe that was the game plan all along. Brock Guffman, that they were
I don't think I've ever seen anyone get disqualified over the 5 count, Les.
Wow, I don't know. I think they're just trying to take Stryker out and save Jamie Noble a title defense. And speaking of that, the voice of WCW Invasion has joined us at the desk.